Namaste and Blessed SuperHumans. It's Goddess Rhonda here with your Psychic Empath Superhuman Astrological Report for Wednesday, December 19th, 2018. Just before we begin, there's kind of a theme going with some of these cards, so I want to give you some tips, but I want to go over them with you first because even though this doesn't apply to everybody, it's knowledge that I want everyone to have. Some of it we've gone over already, requesting divine peace of mind and balance, but we're also going to be doing some sort of emotional divination on making decisions for those of you who have problems making decisions, because there's a bunch of people with decisions that have to be made. And if that's an issue for you, we're going to help you figure out how to do that using your own internal intuition for you. So just very, very quickly, we're going to start off with accepting and requesting divine peace of mind to help you get into a calm state. So it's very simple to do. Middle fingers together, hands over your head like mine. Watch my hands, repeat after me. I request and accept divine peace of mind from earth to sky, from sky to earth. Thank you. Sit still for a second. And that helps to quiet down the mind chatter. Next, we're going to balance out your energies very quickly because some of you may be being scattered. So you just make an L with your fingers like me. Put them on top of your head. I'm going to do it this way so you can see, and literally pull yourself together, keeping the hands very close to the center of the body. Repeat, divine balance, 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 close to the center, balance, 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 balance to the end of the groin, balance, balance, and balance. Sit still for a minute. So that should actually pull you together so you're not so scattered and give you that peace of mind to help you. So when I talk about divine peace of mind and bringing yourself into balance, you'll know what I mean by that. And then the other thing was with the what I call emotional divination, which some of you I'm going to talk about once we get to your readings. Basically, what that means is this is where if you have a hard time making decisions, typically that's because your main discernment tool is your psychic abilities. But you may have been talked out of that. When we're growing up, we're taught, use our mind, make rational decisions, things like that. So you might not be in touch with your intuition the way that you need to be. So what I want you to do is if you have a decision to make, and we're going to talk about this with some of the readings, but I want everyone to know how to do this. What you do is you put your choices in front of you and you ask yourself, how would it feel? Your body will tell you, how would it feel if you made this particular decision? And if you get a good physical response or emotional response, go for it. If not, table it and don't do it. So let's say, for example, you go to a restaurant and your choices are chicken, fish, and steak, and you don't know which one to get. You'll say, how would it feel if I ate this chicken? You might get a bad feeling, like, oh, it doesn't feel good, it won't have that. How would it feel if I ate this fish? I don't feel anything, so I guess it's okay. How would it feel if I ate this steak? Hey, that feels good. You might feel an elevation. Have the steak. You're going to go with how your body responds. If it feels good, roll with it. If it doesn't, don't. Okay, so that's your preliminary tips and tricks. And now we'll get into the readings to get into them a little bit further. So starting off with Aries. Aries, we have the waiting game with partnerships and alliances. This means you may have been going through an issue, could be job, could be relationships, could be finances, but somebody is coming with the partnerships and alliances to help you. See that hand pulling you out of the abyss? Somebody is coming, but they might be taking some time. So what you can do to help yourself is even though you're a fire sign, fire needs air in order to exist. So technically, you're part air because the two of them work together, and air represents movement. So go ahead and call on the element of air to move things faster for you or to bring this person to you more quickly so that they can help you to get out of whatever situation you need to get out of and back on your path to success and achievement. Taurians, now you're going to be using what we just talked about with making a decision. You've got victory and success, which is a battle card. Even though you're going to have your victory and success, this is a soldier coming home from battle saying we won. So there's a battle to win, and you may have some decisions that you have to make that you're going back and forth about. So you're going to employ what we just did. You're going to lay your choices out in front of you and ask yourself internally, how would it feel if I made this choice? Wait for a reaction. How would it feel if I made this choice? Wait for a reaction. See what reaction you get and then go for it based on what your internal divination system tells you to do. And this way, it'll be easier for you to make those decisions that are going to help you to achieve that victory and success that you're looking for. Geminis, much like I believe yesterday, we've got some solitude going on here. See the solitude where she's got her holy book in the temple? You need to really think about what it is you're creating in your life or what you want to create and how to go ahead and do that. So what you want to do is you want to do the divine peace of mind and balance yourself so that you can get into the meditative state in order to go ahead and do that. And remember yesterday we talked about being aware of air. Just after you balance and get your peace of mind going, be aware of the universe. Just close your eyes, be aware of the sky, of the universe. Feel that. And that's because your air that's going to help you to calm down and make your decisions. And you can also ask Mercury and air to help you make that decision so you know what you need to do to create what it is that you are trying to create. Cancers, finally, you've got new beginnings. It looks like you were involved with someone who is shady, a narcissist, a sociopath, a hater, someone who has finally gone away or at least left your mind that you've recovered and you are ready for new beginnings in relationships. But before you go ahead and do that, since you were involved with some sort of energetic vampire, what we want you to do is to remove those cords from you and to get your energy. We want to clear your energy of that person's energy. Now, I have in my Empath training playlist a video, how to remove the cords, karma, and burdens of others. And it will teach you how to pull all of those cords and that nasty energy that may be left, any debris, get it out of you. And then there's another video about taking your own energy back from this person who may have drained you. I would go over it in this, but we're already running a little bit over. And so I can go over it with you another time. But you can go to that video, go to my main page, playlist, Empath training, how to remove the cords, karma, and burdens of others, how to take the energy you give back, take the energy back that you give to others, and that will help you with that. Please remove that person's energy from you right away. Leos, we've got memories of love with choose wisely. This means you may be considering bringing someone back into your life and you've got to really decide, or something, it can be a person or a situation back into your life, and you need to really think about it, or conversely you may need to let this person or situation go. So you also want to, after balancing and getting your peace of mind back, sit and look at the choices. How would it feel if I took this person back or this situation back? Think about how it was when they were in your life and then say, how would it feel to bring them back? Wait for a physical response. And that will help you to make that decision. If it feels good, roll with it. If it doesn't, don't do it. Go with your intuition. It will not misguide you and will help you. Virgos, you are also the same thing. Decisions. You've got movement, choices, and decisions going on here as far as how to get your blessings, how to get what it is you're trying to achieve, be it money, love, or whatever it is. So you also need to sit and decide, how would it feel with each decision? Lay out your choices. How would it feel if I did it this way? How would I feel if I did it that way? If you don't know what choices you have, then go ahead and call upon your ruling planet of Mercury, which will also, he's the planet of intelligence and wisdom, the god of intelligence and wisdom. Go ahead and call on him and ask him to give you those choices, or just to tell you what it is you need to do so that you're not floundering trying to figure it all out by yourself. Libras, you've got spiritual strength with intuition. This means you've been through some trying times, and now it's time for you to take some sort of mental health day or vacation day, just so that you can get some spiritual strength. So, what you want to do is you also want to balance yourself out, get peace of mind, and then surround yourself with the color that means peace to you. It's something that will help you, it will make you feel better, and you really need the time off. So, figure out a way. Maybe you can leave work early, maybe you can take the whole day off, but you need some peace of mind. Go for it. If you have to go to work, make sure you surround yourself with that color of peace that will keep you nice and peaceful throughout the day until you can get home and relax. Hopefully, you can just stay home and relax, but surround yourself with whatever color represents peace to you. Wear that color if you have to go to work to remind you to be nice and peaceful, and that will help you. Scorpios, we've got the harmony card with the authority card. See this guy? This is a my way or the highway kind of guy. So somebody in the relationship is being a little bit stubborn. Now, it could even be you, because Scorpios can be stubborn also, or it could be your partner. So that means there could be some power struggles going on in the relationship that needs to be resolved. So what you want to do is, because Mars is one of your ruling planets, Mars had an excellent relationship with Venus, the goddess of love. And so go ahead and call on Venus, who is your friend, and ask her to smooth out this relationship, to bring some equality that both of you will be happy with. But go ahead and bring Venus in to resolve this issue, to put the stubbornness away and get you back in harmony together. Oh boy, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you've got accelerated motion with discontent and boredom. This means that you could be stressing out and be very unhappy in your life right now with things that may be going on. So, what you want to do, and I know I keep saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it for the rest of the time that you are fortunate enough to have this, you've got Jupiter, the planet of expansion, right now. It's already your ruling planet and it's in your sign. So, what you want to do is you want to have Jupiter expand your peace of mind. Surround yourself with the color purple. Surround yourself with the color that represents peace to you. Ask Jupiter to expand it so that you are nice and calm and relaxed. You know, you've got a good year coming up. It's, we're still in the Mercury retrograde post shadow that could be causing some issues for you, but you've got good stuff coming. We just need you to keep calm and relax and wait for those wonderful things that are coming for you. Utilize Jupiter to help you with that. Cappies, we've got patience with the base chakra card. Base chakra card is our foundation, financial foundation, our stability. You're an earth sign. So what you want to do is with the patience card, which means that you may be wanting to move forward more quickly, but things may be coming up that it's taking some time. So we want you to calm down too, using your own element of earth. Take a nice salt bath. And then what you can do to add an extra touch to it is figure out what color represents peace of mind, and then get some food coloring in that color. You can go to one of the craft stores, they have food coloring in every color. Put it in your bath water so that you are just sitting there in the salt water infused with the color of peace, and that will help you to have that patience for the success that's coming to you anyway. Aquarians, we've got the power card with fulfillment of wishes. You want power. You want your sense of power back. Thankfully, you've got Uranus as your ruling planet. And so what you can do is ask him to bring you that power. But you always want to ask, and ask him to do it in a non-harmful way. Because Uranus is a take no prisoners kind of a planet, we don't want him to hurt anyone, especially you. And so you want to say in a nice, non-harmful way, Uranus, please bring me the power that I'm looking for. And then you also can figure out what color represents power to you and wear that color. Infuse yourself with that color. Take baths with that food coloring in that color. Wear jewelry in that color. Things that's going to help you to bring you to the power that you're looking for. Pisces, we've got conflict and defeat with the heart chakra card. Now, this is not necessarily a relationship. It can be you love to do things, or there's so many things that you need to do that you want to do that it's hard for you to make a decision. Much like myself, I've got a million projects that I want to do. Sadly, I have not figured out how to do all thousands of them at once. And so I have to decide my priorities. Which one am I going to do? So what you want to do is figure out, again, what it is, what your choices are, because don't forget, Pisces, your intuition is your main source of divination, of making decisions, but you may have been talked out of it through your school training. So put your choices before you. How would it feel if I did this one? How would it feel if I did this one? How would it feel if I did this one? The one that feels the best, make that your priority, get that done, because that's the one that your body wants to do. The one that doesn't, we put those on the back burners. But you can figure it out using your own internal divination. You can figure out what your choices are and then do it that way. That's how I decided which projects to work on, was by doing it that way. And so that is your Psychic Empath Superhuman Report for Wednesday, December 19th, 2018. I'm Goddess Rhonda at your service. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please check out my website, goddessrhonda.com. It will take you right there. Please visit my Goddess Rhonda Facebook page and hit the like button. Also, please check out my book, You Are Not Broken. It makes a great gift, and it's going to teach you how to retrain your brain, emotionally shapeshift, pinpoint your issues, and get you on a custom plan to success. And if you are in the Albuquerque area, I will be doing a book signing at the Barnes & Nobles at the Coronado Mall on February 9th, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, you can get it at the Coronado Mall. You can get it at barnesandnobles.com, amazon.com, the Albuquerque Public Library System, and the Blue Eagle Metaphysical Emporium as well. And, please remember that I believe that we all have the ability to bless someone. So please bless someone today. And I am blessing you with all of the energy and strength that you need to get whatever it is you need to get done to get the achievement that you're looking for. And please share this video with those that you feel it can benefit. Thank you so much for joining me. See you tomorrow. Namaste and blessed be. Thank you.